Yo, this week was pretty much crazy, including the last weekend. Long story short, I found a new place for my studio, 36 square meters. It seemed really good, since the new place I'm looking for is going to be a new place for like 5 years at least. That's how I want it to be at least. Everything was like calculated, including all the costs and stuff, but after 2 days of calculations and making projects, the owner's wife called me and told that essentially there are very sensitive neighbors around the place I wanted to rent, so you know, no place for me. Anyway, I still got like a month or two at this studio right here, so it's not that bad, but I'm looking for a new place super hard and super frequently, refreshing all of those portals out here on the internet, and I hope I'll find something, because I want to have a studio with an ability to record vocals in a separate room. Of course I could record vocals here, but there are people living next to me, mostly elderly people, so I don't want to, you know, mess up with them, just to be honest. And you know, if you are making noises, even if it's beautiful music and super dope distorted 808s, I think no one would like to hear them, especially if someone's just living next to you. Anyway, let's make something dope. Well, I thought I haven't been making any cloud trap type beats for quite some time, and today I just want to make something traditionally huge sounding, maybe some Lxst Cxntury vibes, I don't know, somewhere around that. I think I won't be going too crazy with this scale. Let's just stay in a regular minor scale, but let's change the root note. So it's A. Let's get some plugs now. Today I've decided to make some different attitude. First I'm going to select the sounds and then I'm going to create the beat. Not choosing the sounds along the way, but choosing the sounds before I even start creating something. Nice, kind of like oriental sounding. Oh, let's pick this one. This one sounds really good. Let's look for a cowbell. Is there a cowbell here? Yeah. Yeah, this one. Or this one. Or this one. It already has some reverb. Fine. Let's start from this bass pad kind of sound. Let's set the tempo. $140. 145 should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Let's make it a little bit quieter. Fine. Sounds pretty good. I've put those other instruments a little bit more to the back, so there's the space for the cowbell, and I've made the drums louder. I can also make the bass a little bit louder, and I think what we could do, less higher end for the bass, because it's really buzzy. So it's a little bit darker, but it just fits more as a bass than just a pad. And if it's a bass, then more bass, more low end. Sounds fine to me. Yeah. And bang! You have no idea how sad the vision of leaving this room after over 2 years of producing music here feels to me. Here in this room, I've shot my very first musical vlog for this channel, and you know, it's just a big piece of history for me. But the new studio is going to be super dope. As soon as I find a proper place, I will start, you know, doing all the building things like, you know, floors, painting the walls, building the walls, since I want to build a vocal booth, a vocal room. I hate to use the word booth, because if I say a vocal booth, I can imagine like a shower cabin for a vocalist. I want something a little bit bigger, so the sound isn't as crumbled. And most importantly, I'm looking for a place that is going to let me work anytime I want. So for example, I wouldn't really make beats with my studio monitors here at 3 AM, but I want a place where I could do that. I could have lots of bass, I could buy a subwoofer, and no one would give a shit. I've always wanted that kind of place, and I hope I will find one. Even if I had like a company that is making furniture next to me, like over the wall, that wouldn't be a problem, because I wouldn't be a problem for them. You know what I mean. Of course, I would have to like isolate myself from the noise from the company, but after all, it's much better than isolating yourself from other people that will listen to any single noise just to, you know, call the police. Life of a musician is not an easy one. And I almost forgot, if you like the video and, you know, stuff like that, just hit that buttons, the bells, the likes, whatever. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video next Wednesday. My name is Dominik. You've been watching B.O.D, and keep the good vibes alive.